Gail here from Seattle Coffee Gear. So typically she asks me the questions that she gets presented by the customer service. From the team, they compile the questions, they give them to her, or she sees them coming in, and people asking questions online or over the phone. And one question is, and I had a different point of view on this than Miranda did, but Miranda's done a lot more research on it, so I trust her judgment a lot more. What are the appropriate volumes for a single shot, double shot, triple, Ristretto, and Lungo? And then the brew times for each one of those.
Yeah. So
and the grinder
this
and the whole
is tricky.
deal.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're doing a single shot, you're usually talking 1 ounce. If you're doing a double shot, you're talking 2 ounces, or 1.5 to 2 ounces, right around that 2 ounce mark. Triple shot, 3 ounces. So that seems fairly cut and dry. You want to adjust your grind setting, depending, you have your filter basket in there, you want to put your grounds in, adjust your grind consistency so that it's pulling in the right amount of time.
So the Ristretto would come out in the same amount of time that a single shot would come out, and you adjust.
Exactly.
And Ristretto is less volume.
Yep.
So you're adjusting the
you have
grind.
less volume, but you're using the double filter basket because you're pulling. So if you're doing like a double Ristretto, you'd be pulling 1 ounce. If you're doing a single Ristretto, you're using the single filter basket, but only pulling a 1/2 ounce.
Right.
But still within that 20 to 30 seconds.
So you're dialing the grind back to make it slow down.
Exactly. You go much finer, and then it takes a lot longer to come out. Whereas a Lungo, on the opposite side of things, is double the volume. So you're looking at, for a single, 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces. A double Lungo would be that would be 3 to 4 ounces, and then a triple, same thing.
So you're increasing the grind setting for the Lungo to make it come out.
You're going coarser so that it comes faster through, and you get that same volume still within that 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah, 25 seconds, you're still getting that 4 ounces or whatever it is that you're aiming for. And that changes, it makes the taste proper so that you're getting the full spectrum of the shot.
Yeah.
Is how you explained it to me.
Yep.
I had a whole different thinking on it.
Exactly.
But anyway, thank you for clarifying that for me.
Absolutely. And really, when you're dialing in your shots and everything, it's fun to play around with all of those settings.
Exactly.
And figure out what you tend to like the most, because you may find, I think that I want a double ounce or double shot, and then I've come to find out that I actually like a double Ristretto maybe, because I put milk in it, it tends to cut it a little bit better. So
there was a gentleman that came into our Bellevue store the other day, and I was talking to him, and he was from Italy. And he asked me to brew him a shot on the Sylvia. And I brewed it as I typically would, in a double basket, double shot. He had me cut it short, way short. And he goes, this is the way I like it. And he tasted it, and he says, oh, that is so good. So everything, something different. But the grind was set for a typical 2 ounce shot. And he still liked the flavor cutting it short.
Really? Interesting.
That's what he liked.
Well, everybody's different,
Thank goodness. That's why we have how many SKUs, X amount of machines available to people. All right, thanks, Miranda, for clarifying that. And that's good information for me, too.
Yeah, cool.
All right,
thanks,
thanks.
Gail.